Happy Sunday morning and happy Memorial Day weekend as we celebrate those who have given their lives to protect us in this nation. I really can't think of a more fitting chapter than chapter 11 in God of Rest. It's called A Refuge for Others, and it's about designing your life or committing your life, if you will, to be a life that is lived for other people. And as those who have given their lives to protect us in service to this nation, I can't really think of a better way to describe them other than they put others first. They were willing to give their own lives so that we can have freedom and protection. And there's a verse in chapter 17 of the book of Jeremiah that I have always loved. And it's, "But blessed are those who trust in the Lord and have made the Lord their hope and confidence. They're like trees planted along a riverbank with roots that reach deep into the water. Such trees are not bothered by the heat or worried by long months of drought. Their leaves stay green and they go right on producing delicious fruit." As we spend time with the Lord, our lives take on an essence of Christ-likeness. More and more all the time, the more we become like Him. And as the leafy branches of a mighty oak shield those who sit beneath them, our yielded lives create a sense of covering and protection as well as God is working through us. But we have to train ourselves also to be interested in others. We have to train ourselves to go after life for others instead of ourselves. And that's a crucifying of the flesh every single day. And I wrote this: as we train ourselves to live for others, we put on a mantle of mentorship or a mantle of covering for another person. We no longer live for what pleases us. Rather, we see life as an opportunity to lead others by our example. And that is what we do when we become like Christ. He led us by His example. And we are to do the same, to lead others by example with our lives. And that requires that we put others first. So on this Memorial Day weekend, I pray that you get rest. I pray that you enjoy your family and you enjoy life, because that's what God gave us. And that's what Jesus died to give us, is freedom and life in Him, abundant life, life that will create an open door for us to heaven. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.